Hello, welcome to one of our behind the scenes videos for Echoleft. I'm here with Harriet.
Hello.
Today we're going to take a look at Girls' Night Out, one of the biggest events that we power every year, has just started taking registrations and selling tickets and everything, and they are, all the people taking part are starting to fundraise. And last year, you and I were doing social media content and helping people take a look at all the fundraisers. And I don't know about you, but one of my favourite parts of that, what was the favourite part of that for you?
Get to see all their photos.
It was the selfies. Yeah. So what I've done, we've already had more come in already than we had last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the selfies we've already got and some of the photos, and then hopefully we'll show people a video like this, and then we'll get them to upload more selfies.
Okay.
And what we want to do is talk about how people can add more selfies, because I think some people think they can only add one.
Yeah.
And we want to be very clear, there is no selfie limit. We want to encourage maximum selfies.
Yes.
Is that the quantity that we advocate? All right, so I want to, up on the screen at the moment, we've got the Girls' Night Out website, which is, the event is supporting St Nicholas Hospice Care based in Bury St Edmunds. And so that's the event that we're taking a look at. And I'll show you one of the fundraising, one of the Echoleft fundraising pages that we make. And I want to show this picture up in the top right-hand corner, because if you are thinking of fundraising and you've just registered, you don't have to put in a selfie. So this picture up here in the top right-hand corner, they get this by default. So if they don't add a selfie, and you don't need to worry about it being blank or anything like that, we put in the cool bunny ears logo. And just to say, the reason that all of the bunny ears are there is because at the event, there are thousands of glowing bunny ears. And it looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So that's what a normal page without a selfie will look like. So these are in no particular order. I've just grabbed some of the ones that have come through. So this is Michelle's, and she's gone with the classic Mickey Mouse.
I really like that.
That's really good. So Michelle hasn't started fundraising yet. So I'm going to go through this quite quickly because there's quite a lot of them.
That's fine, yeah.
So Harriet.
So she's done it before.
So I like those ones.
Yeah, I like that.
The ones, because it's like, here's me and my bunny ears, we're doing it again.
Yeah.
And then we've got, now this one I wanted to show you for two reasons. One, because of the photo, which is amazing in every possible way, but also because the team name is called the Norfolk Broads, which is amazing. So they are actually they've almost finished their fundraising target already. So they are using, if you haven't seen one of our fundraising pages before, they're using what we call a shared fundraising page. So you don't have to write just your name. So if you are fundraising, in this case, as the Norfolk Broads, you can actually just change one of the settings on your page really easy and create it to a shared fundraiser. And you had to write all of the support stuff for that.
Yes.
So it's easy, right?
Yes, it's really easy.
It's really easy. I don't know if there's a better team name than Norfolk Broads, but I know people are loving it from the comments that they have put on their donations. But don't do it in those pink high heels. I think it's just worth zooming in on that photo in case you can't see it on a smaller screen.
They are very nice heels.
They are. I think she should do it in those heels. There's no explanation as to why they're in a bath. I don't think in there. No, maybe no explanation is needed.
I just think it's a nice photo of the two of them.
Sure, yeah. Sure.
So another one.
Sarah's also done it in the previous year. This is one of the teams that are doing this in memory. And so this is another example of a gorgeous photo, but also that they are walking as a team in memory of. So this is a reminder that we also do in memory giving. And also so they can have memorials for people attached to their fundraising pages. And also that this page, one of the reasons I want to show you this one is because they've expanded the story out so much more. Yeah. And so they're using the shared fundraising page feature, but also that they've been able to write so much so that when they share it on social media, it goes through. So they've just started their fundraising journey. And obviously the event's in September, so they've got a little while to go for these ones. This one is the other end of that spectrum where not everyone dresses up.
Yes.
You've been, right, to the actual event? Have you been in
I
real
haven't,
life?
no. I've seen lots of photos from when you guys have gone in previous years.
You should come this year if you can.
Yeah.
So we go, and some pink some people just make a nod to pink.
Yes.
And some go full matching PJs and
matching wigs.
Matching wigs. They go all in.
Glitter as well.
They go glitter as well. I wonder if they have a face painter there. I can't remember. Or maybe they just painted their own faces before they went, which is dedication.
I think they've done their own, but there might that is something that
if they don't have one, they should, is what we're saying. All right, I'll pass that on as feedback to the team. So this is an interesting one because this is a shared page, but only one of them's popped a selfie in.
Okay.
So I don't know which one of the ladies this is, but I'd imagine the others are like, where are we? Where are we in the selfie? She
could have cropped them out.
She could have cropped them out. Another team from last year. So this is... There's a couple,
is that another team or is that just one person?
So this one is just one person, but a picture of them at the... This is actually the big start and finish thing that they have. Yeah. So there's a stage behind that and they all walk through. All the people taking part in the event walk through. So you can see them there. There is another team one. There's another individual selfie waiting to... Again, someone who's customized their own story, which we really, really like when people do things. Another shared one. People are just starting there. And you can see people have also customized their fundraising target. So they haven't all... We do set a default for the event, but they've each set a different one as well. So this one is... Is that a Snapchat thing? You would know that because
that is Snapchat, yes.
That's Snapchat. Okay, so I wouldn't know that. So this is a page that uses our updates feature. And so what we really like about these is you're able to create the fundraising page, but then post updates in the run-up to the event. So a couple of weeks ago, Victoria posted an update here, and she can do more in the time. And so that was one of the things we were saying. You can actually post more selfies. You could do a selfie per update as you're training for the walk. I don't know if you need to... Do you have to train for an 11-mile walk?
I don't know. It depends.
Have you done an 11-mile walk?
No. That's not the right person to ask.
I can tell you thinking, how far's 11 miles? This is... I left that in just for you. This,
has she done it before based on the t-shirt?
I'd say from the t-shirt, yeah. So you do get a t-shirt for taking part, I think.
Yeah.
And
I do really like that photo.
Another one that we did last year was Pause in the Park event. And that one wasn't selfies. That was...
Photos of dogs.
Doggies?
Yeah.
Is that a photo of a dog, a doggy? That makes sense. So that's pretty cool. And this one is another one. This is a personal fundraising page, but again, someone else who's using the event functionality. So you can actually go in the update functionality.
Yeah. So
you can go in and share that update as well. And there was another one I wanted to show you. That's 3 people taking that turns. Who is... So this is... I'm one of the original bunnies who did the walk when it started. This is the 10th year. So that is dedication. That is dedication. So that is a real...
it's nice to see people coming back year after year.
It's amazing. And so it's really... We really appreciate them fundraising as well. And so they... Julie here has customized her story to be... kind of tell a bit more about herself and her fundraising as well. So this is Kim. Again, another team that have taken part. And this is the one I actually wanted to show you, because I have a picture. This is one of the water boys that they have at the event. Have you seen the photos of these?
Yes, I have, I think.
So these are young gentlemen who are at the event, and they are wearing bunny ears and not a huge amount else. And so there are photos. There are quite...
That's the same team as before.
Is that the same? Oh, yeah. So this must be a different lady from the same team. Okay. So here is... Okay, so this is Lorraine. She's done an update. She's putting in updates about her... training. So apparently you do train for an 11-mile walk. And so she can then share. So if you go through to the update, you can actually share the update on Facebook, and that will pull through any photos you've added, and you can add photos and videos to the update as well. So if I zoom in on that photo so people can get a bit more easily. I don't know who that gentleman is, but there were lots of photos last year of the water boys, as they're called. But there are other stuff as you go around. There's like fire breathers and things. They're musicians and things, because 11 miles they do loads of things as they go. And so I thought that one was cute. That's the last one.
That one's a good one, yeah.
There's a little I think that's a Snapchat thing as well.
That is Snapchat.
See, I know these things.
That's a Christmas Snapchat one.
Okay, that's good. And so that is those are some of the fundraising pages we've got. And are we going to be sharing some of those on social media?
Yeah, they all look fantastic so far, and I can't wait to see others come through as well.
Yeah, I think hopefully we'll put some of them on the blog as well if we do a little collection of them and kind of get people coming through. So we will look out for them on social media, and if anyone else is signing up, we really encourage them to add a selfie. So go through.
And if you can, updates and progress and stuff.
Yeah, so it's really good to see how everyone's getting on. Yeah. All right, that's behind the scenes for this week, and we'll check in with you in the future.